should you invest your hard-earned money in a development like the Lekki Aviation Town? I'm going to give you the reasons. One is the location. When prime locations like the Lekki Phase 1, the Ikoyi, the Ikeja, where the International Airport currently is, was selling few years ago, so many smart investors grabbed into that opportunity. And today, to get even a plot of land in these locations is almost impossible. And even when you see, you can attest that the price is always really outrageous. Of course, that is the current value of lands in that axis. Ibejulekki is currently a prime location, but the kind of investments that are coming up here is something that you don't want to joke with. This property is located very near a lot of million-dollar investments. I'm talking about the International Airport coming up just at the opposite of this place, the Lekki Free Trade Zone, the Dangote Refinery, the Deep Sea Ports, the Alaro City, the Pan-Atlantic University, and a lot of prestigious estates already functional here as we speak. So when it comes to location, this is a place you shouldn't joke with. Now, second reason, as a smart investor, title documents. When you're securing any investments when it comes to real estate, anywhere in the world, be very rest assured of the title that is backing that investment. And when you work hard very well for your money and you make it, and you also want to make that money work for you, of course you should be very, very careful to invest your money in just any property. That is why this property is prime. This property is the best because it has the government certificate of occupancy, and you know that whenever you have the property that you can verify and confirm your CFO, you should know that you are very, very safe in that environment. The third reason being the resale value. When I initially talked about prime locations like the Ikoyi, the Victoria Island, when they were still selling, and so many people grabbed that opportunity that time. So many people have told me personally that they bought lands in Ikoyi for 500,000 naira, 150,000 naira, and it's crazy. Of course, you talk about the dollar value, but even at that, compared to what it is right now, a plot of land in Ikoyi, in Victoria Island, we're not talking of anything less than 500 to 700 million naira. So many people might even say it's higher, but let's just leave it there. I'm sure you get the point. Before I go any further, I want to talk about this estate in and of itself. This is the Lekki Aviation Town, located at the expressway just by the Lekki International Airport proposed site here in Ibejulekki. This estate already has a lot of interesting features like the very beautiful gate security house, the perimeter fencing, the interlock system, the greenery. The beautification of this place is very, very marvelous. The street lights, the modern drainage system. In this place, we're also going to be having a lot of features that is going to come in when this place is up and running, such as the children playground, 24 hours lights, 24 hours treated water. We're also having a helipad. Yes, in this estate, we're having both the residential and the commercial properties in this place. We're having residential properties in the size of 500 and 300 square meter, while the commercial property is the 1,000 square meter. The 300 square meter is selling for 21.9 million naira. The 500 square meter is selling for 34.9 million naira, while the 1,000 square meter, which is the commercial plot, is selling for 100 million naira. With an initial deposit of 5 to 10 million naira, you can subscribe for yourself a plot here in the Lekki Aviation Town and spread payment from 3 to 12 months amicably. Come inside while I show you what it looks like from the inside. This is the interior of the Lekki Aviation Town. Over that place is smart investors like yourself who has already secured for themselves plots here, completed their payments, and they've started their plots, they've started their developments. They're already building properties, they're already building a lot of properties over there. You can see work is actively going on here. So this is a buy and build property. If you're looking for a place you don't want to hold, you don't want to have to wait for many years before you can start developing what you want to develop, of course, this place is somewhere you can buy into and start your development the very moment that you're done with your payments. So we shall be going around. You can see the very beautiful and modern interlock system. You can see the drainage that we talked about, the street lights, and here is where the work is currently ongoing right now. Of course, like I said, we have the commercial plots and the residential plots. So you can see work is ongoing right now. Workers are on site. Work is ongoing. We're going to have a lot of flowers. The beautification of this estate is going to be crazy. One of the very beautiful and amazing and unique facilities that we're going to be having here is the helipad. So when we talk about investors, a lot of very important, very influential, everybody is important, please. A very influential, very popular people that you know in this town, in this Lagos, in this country, in Africa, already has plots here. So when we talk about helipad, you might be like, what? Yes, we're going to be having helipad here because people who has private jets, we need a place to park their private jets. Of course, if you can make provisions for a private jet, you should already know that we already have places and parking places for cars and, you know, automobiles. So we're having, this place is very much well planned. It's not a place where you have residential here and then you have another commercial property. No, we have the section for the residential, we have the section for the commercial. We have different house types are allowed here. We have duplexes, we have block of flats, we have commercial buildings, banks, schools. Of course, when we talk about notable investments, million-dollar investments around this place, like the Dangote refinery, the free trade zone, the Alaro City, these places are there are human beings that are going to be operating these places. And you know how it is with big investments comes even other investments. Talk about schools, we talk about churches, markets, malls, recreational centers, a lot of offices, banks. Everything is going to come down. And trust me, a lot of these investments already have lands around this Ibejulekki because they are already prepared for the future. So don't think that this place is taking anybody unawares. You are the one who does not know. That's why I'm bringing it to you right about now. And you should start giving me a call. You should start giving me a call to own for yourself plots here. Did I mention the title ahead, which is the C of O, the certificate of occupancy? So yes, this place is very much secured. Come take a look further. You also have over there, investments are already taking place there. Properties are already coming up just at that extreme also. You have a lot of properties coming up around here. That's another place, and you can see those houses there. Investors are very much aware of what this place, of the potential of this place, and that is why they are grabbing it now that is still available and that is still affordable. This is the right time to grab for yourself investment here in the Lekki Aviation Town. Come take a look. These are owned by investors that have already started their properties, and yes, they are going to be selling out. If you want to erect a structure here to sell out later, you want to erect a structure here for investment purposes, this is the very right place for you. To own a plot or as many as you can afford here in the Lekki Aviation Town, this is the best time to start giving me a call. There is no better Christmas gift than this one. By next year, January 2025, we're having a price review and it's going to appreciate. Of course, you know what that is for you as an investor. Give me a call today. There is no better time than today.